you go to the club in Egypt, you sit down, sir. You sit down, you buy drinks for your table. You look at the Egyptian ladies that they have come out and do the little belly dance. She might hit a little, you feel me? But don't touch, don't touch. Traveling to Egypt as a black American. And no, this video is not only for black Americans. You just have to understand my experience may have been influenced by people seeing my skin and my hair and who I am. Anybody can learn from this. We hitting the whole line up. Let's start with the money. One USD dollar is equivalent to 50 Egyptian pounds. No, that does not mean it's worth 50 $1 bills in Egypt. It doesn't. It doesn't. I hope you guys understand with this series of travel vlogs. Yeah. 50 pounds could still get you 2 bags of chips and a water, almost like 2008 back in America. Depending on the city you stay in, there should be ATMs everywhere. Booking an Uber is available. I don't mean they're reliable, but it's available. Having a hotel booked before you arrive sets the tone. These hotel hosts and Airbnb hosts there, they will do the utmost for you. Somebody can still be slimy, but they will do the utmost for you. I had a driver arrange to pick me up. He was late by like 2.5 hours. But during that time of me sitting around, I got to look on Uber and see what would be the price for me catching a drive all the way from the airport in Cairo to Giza. That's like 40 minutes, an hour and 10 with traffic. Guess how much that was? Guess how much it was? $7. Bro charged me $30 to get picked up late. And that does not mean Uber is better. Transportation is a vibe though. You gotta get it how you live. And the streets are packed. You may be next to a family of 6 on one scooter, a man riding a pony, a tuk-tuk driver, and somebody walking with their bare feet. All on the same road, like even expressways. When you visit Egypt, all that pedestrian shit go out the window. You better learn how to walk through these cracks and these nidgies. A lot of people will stare at you, and you would think they've seen black people before, but you will stand out. Arabic is the language that they speak, but you can get by with English. When you see police officers with 5-foot rifles walking around, just mind your business. They might smile and head nod, but they really not fucking with you. But if you ever need help, so it ever goes there, you can approach these people and ask for help. They're there to help you. They're tourist police officers. They just got them choppers on them. I heard wearing shorts in Egypt was inappropriate. Bitch, please. Swag and clothing is of your choice, but just be mindful you're in a modest country. The ladies, they dress up really, really nice in these cloths and gowns. And the guys, the men, they look like Aeropostale models from 2011. And you can't leave without a suit. When it comes to choosing a fitted suit, just go with whoever has the best prices and the best services. Everybody's gonna swear that their grandmother wove the clothes together. The food is fresh. Watermelon, banana, dates, coconut, all that tropical shit we like. When you visit a country like Egypt, you're gonna realize that the world is truly abundant. We're never running out of fruit. Just like if you go to Giza, you're gonna learn we're never running out of chickens. Fresh chickens, real chickens, the ones that they have alive for 10 minutes and then boom, it's on your plate 10 minutes later type of chicken. A lot of the times you're gonna get served this pita bread with some sort of sauerkraut or sour pickled onions and peppers and things. And then they may have some fish, chicken, beef. And I'm talking like you can get lovely fish platters, fishtail, oysters, shrimp, scallops, vegetables, drink, all of that for $10. 10, 13, 15, 16, you get where I'm going. Egyptian men are very strong, forward, and protected about their women. So if you notice the energy get weird because you're talking to an Egyptian woman and she becomes googly-eyed, just know, yeah, they not on that. They not having that. In fact, any forms of public affection, cut that shit out. This is not that country. In the clubs, oh, they are tripping. Y'all know in America, when we go to the club, we ready to get acclimated. We outside. The entrance fee to get in a club in Egypt is higher than it is in any club in America. And you can't even physically touch and dance. And they can deny you entry based on your outfit, so look presentable. Business casual is usually the swag. Housing in Egypt is fly. Hopefully, if you visit in Egypt, you go in and get the finer looks. I had an Airbnb right by the pyramids. Not no kind of sort. I mean, literally, the Airbnb, then there was the wall that separates the pyramids, and then more dirt, and there was the pyramids. That cost $40 a night, and that was on the high end. But if you're willing to pay $100 a night, oh, you're about to be walking around like you're Prince Pharaoh. Hot shower is not always included. Make sure you ask your host about that. But with all the metals in the water, and then you open it up your pores like that, sometimes it's just better to bite the bullet, take the cold shower. Nobody drinks the water out the sink. Get you a water bottle. I don't care if you need to get 50. Can you smoke on that Za pack? Look, just don't go looking for the Za pack in Egypt. Just don't. If somebody tells on you, it's over. They got shisha though. They got shisha. A lot of people around you are store owners, so when they approach you, they have the intention of leading you somewhere to buy souvenirs. It's up to you. Is there racism? Yes, but not in a way that's inapplicable to you. See, a lot of people are just trying to make it. They're honest businessmen. They're hungry. They ain't got time to be racist. And then you got the few that think you don't have money at all, so you shouldn't be near their place. Perfect. Booking tours is just not fun. I didn't say experiencing tours was boring or not fun, but the booking process is just not fun. I suggest booking all your tours on Airbnb. Whatever the price is, that's the flat price, that's the rate. You can look at previous people before you to see their experience, which you should be doing anyways. And you can communicate with the guide through the app to, keep your safety. Of course, they got pyramids, sandboarding, Nile River, four-wheelers, feeding camels. Whatever you need to make the perfect Instagram picture, they've thought of it and they put it into a package. But once you start talking to the man outside of the gas station who says he can get you a private tour to the pyramids, you're on your own. I'm not saying he's going to scam you. More than likely, he's going to get you that tour. And you're going to pay along the way. And then you're going to pay some more. You can't be scared to say no out here. You just can't. You'll find yourself in a negotiation with something you don't even want, all because you were just too kind to say no goodbye. No need to be disrespectful. Just find a way to get your point across. This is what feeds this country. You may have a guy with a soup company. He may have chickens. He may run his hustles with some jewelry. If he takes you to somebody else's shop, or if he takes you around the city, more than likely, he knows all of these people. These are his people. There's business operating around you. That doesn't mean that you're being scammed. That doesn't mean that it's not a good idea or that it's a good idea. I'm just saying, business is always happening. So when you feel like you need to negotiate, open your goddamn mouth. It's hot. It's hot, obviously. It don't get hotter than Arizona, though. I've climbed the pyramid in Arizona, and I've climbed the pyramid in Egypt. I'm gonna say one of them was harder than the other. Bruh, the music. They got that swag when it comes to the music, bruh. The music scene is lit, bruh. You just might be stuck in traffic and hear a little toot-toot, and everybody be looking around, bobbing their head. And you just be prepared for the glazers. Glazing is that person who owns a store and they hit you with that, welcome to the land of Kemet, Egypt, the black land. We are all black. You are my brother. You are my family. The pyramids look like you and me. You look just like King Blacka. Oh, you gonna see. As a black American in Egypt, you walk around with your head high. You radiate that swagger that we have about us, and everybody's at awe. They're like, how is this African man so something's different about him? Cats and dogs everywhere. They don't even fight each other. They might chase you at night, but they not fighting each other. And don't leave without a new perfume collection. Whatever they pulling out the ground is the real deal. You might have to negotiate, but I'm telling you. Lastly, if anybody outside of your tour guide does something for you, they more than likely want to be tipped. it.